Okay, welcome. It's Wednesday, September 4th. Um, it's almost Christmas again. Kind of feels like it. There's sort of this chill in the air these days. I thought today we would keep it really simple and just work on different breathing techniques to remind ourselves of what's available to us. So I love this quote by Andrew Huberman: "Deliberate breath makes the mind visible." And again, this is sort of a restating of an old awareness. I mean, the Buddhists have been talking about, breath for thousands of years, as of many other religious or spiritual traditions. So, really, what we're doing today is just applying some things that have actually been studied to be really effective. So we actually understand how they impact the nervous system and sort of get us out of this fight, flight, freeze mode into a place where we can, yeah, just feel like we're a little more settled. So the three types of breathing that we've been practicing, I'll just quickly summarize them. 4-7-8 breathing. So you inhale to a count of 4, you hold for a count of 7, and then you exhale for a count of 8. And I'll walk you through that. And then we have box breathing, which is inhale to a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold for a count of 4. And then last but not least is the physiological sigh. Inhale and then add in that sip. So that extra sip is really important. And then a long, slow exhale. And realistically, if you're doing these on your own and not, I have my tempo that makes sense for me. So I'm sort of trying to make it accessible for everyone. But obviously, some of us are going to go way slower than others. And so, think of today as just a reminder or a refresher of these different techniques. And yeah, let's don't sort of get hung up on my specific speed of doing it. So let's start by just dropping into noticing breath as it is right now, closing your eyes, and just settling into right here, right now, body breathing. We're just noticing right now. We're not changing anything. We're just noticing. Maybe you can hear breath entering and leaving the body. You can feel sensation of air passing through your nostrils and your throat into your lungs, feeling the belly, the chest expand and contract. Body goes through this cycle on average about 14 to 16 or 17 times a minute. We don't have to think about making it happen, it just happens. And of course, this process changes dramatically depending on what we're doing, what we're thinking about. And that too happens automatically. So let's try some 4-7-8 breathing. So again, inhale to a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and then exhale to a count of 8. Let's go ahead and start. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, inhale a little bit slower. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even slower. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, and even slower. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And slow out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just relax. Let the body breathe at its own rate. Just noticing how the body and the mind feel different, even just after those 4 cycles. Okay, and let's try some box breathing. Again, we're just going to do 4 cycles. I'll slow them down as I go. But again, equal inhalations, holding, exhalations, and holding. So here we go. So in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. So even slower. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. The slowest one yet. So in, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. And just relax. Let the body breathe. Noticing how the body's natural rate of breathing changes when we deliberately impact this oxygen and CO2 exchange. And just noticing the impact of controlled breath on the body and the mind. And then we'll do 4 rounds of physiological sighing. So again, full inhale through the nose and then the sip and a long exhale. So here we go. Inhale, sip, long exhale. All the way out, empty your lungs. And in, sip, long exhale. In through the nose, sip, and out. Do one more. In, sip, and out. Again, just letting the body breathe on its own. Noticing any sensations in the body and the head, fingertips and extremities. I guess as your overall breathing rate has slowed down a fair amount since way back when, about 10 minutes ago when we started. So just notice that. Any one of these breathing techniques it can be woven into any kind of meditation that you're doing. So I like to oftentimes start with breathing like this and then just relaxing into breath as it is. And then when I begin to notice I'm losing my ability to focus or concentrate, I'll do another round of 5 or 6 or 7 breaths and then settle back into it. So I hope that's a useful tip. Let me go ahead and open your eyes. We keep breathing and keep noticing the body breathing, noticing sounds and other sensations around. Yet there's breath still in the background, it's always happening. Okay, and quick reminder that if any of these things that we practice here, if any of that feels confusing or overwhelming, you can always hang out after the sessions. I'll stick around typically for 10 or 15 minutes afterwards. Or you can also just set up a one-on-one session with me if that's interesting to you. Just know that that's available. And yeah, have a great day, everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow, and I'll stick around. Take care. Bye.